Alright, hello and welcome. This is Bart13T giving you another GameReplays.org cast here. This is my first solo cast in a long time, oddly enough. But it looks like I'm going to get this going here. We have a scrim here between ilX and DM. Let me run through lineups real quick. We have ilX Bot playing Witchlayer, ilX Nova on Slither, ilX Krobus on Predator, ilX No-Chill on that FA, ilX Driva NCE on Deadwood, and over to the Legion side we have DM Smack on Mag, DM We Sing on Madman, DM Era on Valkyrie, DM Woody on Glacius, and DLR Jerax on that Arachna. So it's going to be an interesting game, I think. I mean, just by the, let's go with the Hellborn lineup. Deadwood Pred, definitely not, picks you see in every game. Witchlayer, not so much either, but he's one of the more explainable heroes, I believe. Predator's a great counter, though, to this Legion lineup. They're all magic damage, pretty much. You got that mag ulti, that magic protection will save him from that. Any sort of Madman stock stuns, or slows, rather, excuse me. Glacius holds. I mean, he's going to be in good shape, I think. The question is who's going to win this game? I mean, if you look at the later game, you have Pred, FA, with maybe a Slither, depending on how he plays throughout the game, maybe Deadwood, depending on how he plays, versus Madman, Arachna, and Valkyrie. It's going to be close. I think it's going to be a great game, number one. And number two, I like the lineups a lot. I think they're very interesting. I mean, Valk's always a great hero to watch. She hits those 5-second arrows. It's phenomenal, especially with the intelligence some of these players have, because some of those arrows you're going to see are luck, which is pretty explanatory with everyone who plays Valk, but then you're going to see those skill arrows, which are the most amazing things, I think, in this game to watch. At least in the early game anyways, they're pretty cool when you hit those 5 seconds and whatnot. Let's see what the lanes are going to be. Glacius, Madman top. It looks like we're going to have a Valkyrie solo bot. And Mag may be looking like to set up as a roamer here, with 1 mana. I mean, the game paused, so we'll probably pick up more of those and just look to roam, stun maybe. Maybe lane bottom for a little bit, maybe to that level 2 stun, get that extra range up. We'll see how that goes. I'm probably going to be FA mid here. Deadwood bot with Witchlayer is what my original thoughts were, but maybe a tri-lane running top, that would be Deadwood bot and then FA, or Deadwood mid FA bot, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe they're just going to look to get an FB top.
Let's get it on.
Not too sure, but Slither Pred's definitely a nasty lane for sure. That's pretty much undebatable. All waiting to skill up though, oddly enough, so we'll see how that goes. Just gonna be FA mid. Deadwood's just going bottom right now, so it'll probably be joined up later by Witchlayer or Slither. I'd imagine Witchlayer, because he's got the longer range, so it'll be a little bit more viable in that bottom lane, whereas Slither's range is not as much. You can see 500 range versus Witchlayer's 600 range. It's that much of a difference, believe it or not. So we'll see. I mean, Predator's just a great hero, I think. He's got the built-in magic immunity, which is great, I think, especially against this team, like I said, Magold, Madman, Valkyrie. He's a great hero, and that's undebatable. But it looks like the Legion's going to use this, or the Hellborn's going to use this flank courier to scout up a little bit here. It did take a few auto attacks, but nothing crazy. We have 4 heroes lined up in this top lane. Slither, Predator, and Witchlayer all up there, looking to get an easy first blood. Glacius is going to come down that hill, actually, and there's the slow. Maybe looking to bait here, and here comes Predator down the side. He's got his slow first. He's going to be maybe looking to get a leap off. He's got the leap. He's getting some autos there on Glacius. Not going to be enough to get the kill, and they're just going to back up to their lanes. Unfortunate there for the Hellborn, especially lining up that way. And we're going to have Glacius Arachna mid. I'm going to see that Glacius roaming then with a Madman solo top. I have seen it before. As you see, he does get stalked first. And the reason for that is he's just going to pop stealth anytime he's in any real trouble. And it looks like they're going to come in. Here comes that tri-lane, and they're going to go into the side here. There's Madman. It's going to be about do they get this kill or not. And Witchlayer's just like, oh, he cannot be up there. But there's the ping. He's coming back in. Sees the Madman now. So are they going to be able to get a gank off here is really in question. There goes the stalk. But Slither, if Slither was in lane properly, he would have been able to grab that kill. And he's not. It looks like he's just going to pull a creep pull here. But here comes actually into lane, sees Madman, and Madman just blowing 2 stocks there. He does have bottles, so his mana regen will be up on top there, and there's the tri-lane being revealed top, which is unfortunate. Madman still being able to use that stock to get kills, although he's got to be careful, because even if Graveyard does go down and hit while he's in biz, that's going to be the end of him. So he really needs to be safe, really needs to be careful, and that's pretty much undisputed. It does look like he's going to maybe pick up these creeps here and drag them to the side. Nope, not going to do that either. I'm a little curious though as to this Deadwood solo bot lane. I would have assumed maybe FA would go to range, because Deadwood can't even get any last hits. And that's fine. I mean, maybe he's just down there to XP while they keep Madman down, which isn't a bad strat either. But FA is mid against just double slow. Glacius got the hold off. Let's see if he's gonna make something happen. Arachne getting some autos in. And FA looking to turn, misses his hold on Glacier, but does manage to hit some creeps. He is level 3. Arachne does have Hardened Carapace as well to bust out of that that hold if he needs to, so we'll see how that works for him. And Deadwood playing really cautious in this bottom lane. He is XPing though, as you can see, he does have that 1 level advantage. Looking at just last hit with the tree. So I guess that's why they put him down there, so he could play safely and still scoop up 1 or 2 last hits maybe. Yeah, it seems to be working for him, as you just saw there. He grabs that quick CK. Doesn't have 1 though, which is unfortunate. So they'll have to play with a Magfast PK, I'd imagine. But it looks like he's actually going to pick up an item here. He's going to go Mana Battery. Okay. It's definitely good for him in that bottom lane. Glacier is now picking up that invis rune, so he's going to have to play a little bit cautiously in that aspect. Forsaken Archer is anyways. It looks like Mag's doing a good job bottom keeping Deadwood away from those CK, or even the creeps rather in general. Uh-oh, and FA is going down here mid. Who's going to get the kill though is the question. It's going to be Glacius Bloodlust there in the mid lane. FA trying to bring down Arachne, couldn't do it. Glacius coming down with that invis rune, just completely dominating. But that tri-lane top is really doing wonders here on this Madman, who's only level 1, hasn't even gotten 1 CK, I'd imagine. Being teal, nope, no CK, nothing. His XP minute is 8.2, I think? I think it says 8.2, which is pretty bad. Actually really bad. But they're sacrificing bottom for it, so I don't know if it's exactly worth it. I'd imagine so if you're gonna have a level 3 Pred, level 2 Witchslayer, but level 1 Slither's a little bit upsetting, not gonna lie. To run tri-lane and to have, you know, 3-2-1 is a little bit sad. Okay, there's the 3-2-2. A little bit better, nothing amazing, I would say. But it will pay off for them because Madman's having this absolutely atrocious start. Has already blown 2 ticks in the bottle. No flying chicken. Oh, okay, they do have their flying chicken, so we will be able to cycle that a little bit. But it looks like mid's going to be picking up some items here, and it's unfortunate for Forsaken Archer to go 2v1, but if it gives the Legion control, I mean, that's good. Yeah, Madman really starting to get hit by all this denied XP. I mean, he's only level 1. He's the only level 1 still in the game. Here comes Stalk, but he couldn't even use that to grab a CK or even XP for that matter, which is really unfortunate. Pred now level 4, untouched as far as farm goes. That's going to be really hurt on the Legion. But another Invis Rune here for Glacius. He goes, there's the hold, and Forsaken Archer's hold goes off. It does manage to land, but it's not going to be enough. That double slow is just too overcoming. Oh, he pops Health Pot. Look at that. 10 HP. He's going to make it out. Beautifully timed health posh there, probably perfect, couldn't have been any better. And now it looks like Madman's going to go down for the first time here. Stock up in 5, 4, 3 stock up. He will be able to make it out, but not before taking half-life damage there. And still no bottle cycle, which is unfortunate. And they still have that 4-3-2 up there. So XP just raping in the Hellborn's advantage right now. Or not exactly. Actually, the Legion does have the better XP advantage. And that's because they're getting 2 heroes XP bottom. So the Legion's 1. Deadwood has successfully managed to pull that lane all the way back into his tower, which is good. So he'll finally get some free CK. Or some well-deserved CK, rather. He hasn't gone down bottom there. Madman hasn't either, though. It's really on this FA though right now who's dying in the mid lane. So Legion have 2 lanes 1 versus the Hellborn's 1 lane 1. And that's really the difference right now, and it's showing. He does need FA picking up Ring of Teacher. That is something I haven't seen in, I don't care how high his level's good. Witchslayer coming in there on Glacius. Physical skeletons get owned, and Witchslayer was there.